Today we're going to take a look at the Phoenix Faucets brushed nickel finish 8-inch dual handle RV kitchen faucet. Now this faucet has a nice brushed nickel finish to it. It is a combination plastic polymer powdered metal hybrid shield and underbody, but basically what it means is the shank or the spout portion, the base, the handles are all a powdered metal. Underneath is a polymer lining. If you see, the brass shanks are used for the waterline connections, and then they use the plastic lock nuts with rubber washers to install. Now on the inside of this faucet they do use a ceramic cartridge, and the handles, you can see they're a dual lever handle for hot and cold water. You notice they are a quarter turn handle, so they do use the quarter turn washerless valves on the inside. This faucet does have a flow rate of 2.2 gallons per minute. To install this, it is a 2-hole mount. Basically the brass shanks is what will connect to your water lines. Just want to give you a measurement. The distance center to center between the two is 8 inches. Basically when you go to install this, you just remove your plastic lock nuts and the rubber washers on each shank, and then just align the faucet with the holes in your sink or your counter, drop it into place, put your washers on, put your plastic lock nuts on, and then tighten it down to secure it. Now I do want to give you a few measurements. The spout length, we're basically going to measure from the back here to the end here. You can see it's going to be right at 9 inches for the spout length. Now the height, we're going to measure when this is installed from the base all the way up to the very top portion. So if we put a ruler on the very base, and if you see up to the top portion, it's going to be right at about 11 inches for the height. The depth will be measured from the front of the spout to the very back here. So again, if we put it on there all the way to the back, it's going to be right at about 10 inches for the depth. And then the width would basically be the width right here of the base portion, edge to edge. So if we put a ruler on that, you can see it's going to be right at 10.25 inches. And then the last measurement is going to be the shank length, and that's the measurement of these brass shanks that the water lines connect to. From the bottom of the base to the end is going to be right at 2 inches for the shank length. Now this faucet does come with a nice set of detailed instructions. The instructions are very helpful because it tells you how to install this. But that should do it for the review on the Phoenix Faucets brushed nickel finish 8-inch dual handle RV kitchen faucet.